Hello adventurers, this is Mark and welcome to Adventure Pass. I am a corporate guy striving for an influencer's life. Come with me on this journey as we visit the top 50 theme parks in the United States within the next 2 years. Today I am at beautiful Buena Park, California, here at Knott's Berry Farm. So sit back, relax, and come with me on this adventure. Alright, so I'm here at Knott's Berry Farm and we are here for the Boysenberry Festival, which I'm pretty excited about. It's going to be kind of the same thing as the Food and Wine Festival with a tasting card, and then you'll be able to go to the different food areas and pick which items you want. So I'm over here right now at the Grand Entrance Gifts. Right here you can get a tasting card. So we're going to go ahead and walk in and grab ourselves a tasting card. So this place is pretty cool. You've got some merch here. You've got some right here at the entrance, the Boysenberry Festival merch. We got some drink cups, some plushies, and Boysenberry Festival shirts. And then we've also got over here some of the lanyards for the Boysenberry Festival as well. And we'll go ahead and buy our Boysenberry Festival card. All right, so for $73.69, you get this Boysenberry Festival tasting card, and you get to enjoy 6 tastings of your choice. And you scan the card at any of the locations here. And we got a few more on the back as well. So there's quite a bit of locations here at the park for these. So you're going to have to really pick carefully here what you want to have. So I'll take a look at this a little bit later, and we'll get going and pick a few of these things, and hopefully they'll be good. All right, so we're gonna make our way into Ghost Town. And so one of my favorite times to come here to Knott's Berry Farm is during the Halloween season for Knott's Scary Farm. And let me tell you, Knott's Scary Farm, Knott's pioneered the horror event. Now, you know, today there's a lot of great places you can go to for scares. You know, Universal, everyone stepped their game up. But when it comes to the great grandfathers of who pioneered the horror and scream events, it is definitely Knott's Berry Farm. And when I come into Ghost Town, that's the first thing I think of when I come in here. I think this is pretty cool what they have for the Boysenberry Festival. But yeah, during Knott's Halloween Haunt, this place is dark. There's fog everywhere, and the scares that they have here are absolutely amazing. But I am digging this. I love the decorations they have here. And for the Boysenberry Festival, this is really neat. I don't usually come to Knott's that often, you know, being a Southern California native here. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty neat. It really does feel like you are in a fair with all these stalls here, and I kind of love this vibe here. This is pretty cool. Boysenberry Festival is very dedicated right to the food, fun, and music. So yeah, just gonna make my way through here. Again, love the decorations, and I'm gonna look about doing a ride, maybe the Ghost Rider, I'll have to head back around the other way, but maybe we'll start over there. And they've got a lot of these crafts and things. Wow, this is pretty cool. All right, we'll go ahead and make our way back and check out the Ghost Rider. I'm thinking we'll go see how long the wait is. Oh, that's kind of funny. I just caught this. You can see someone's leg is out the window. And it says right here, it tells you, this is kind of funny. Sad Eye Joe, horse thief, caught by sheriff, now in town jail. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But regardless, pretty funny. All right, so the line for the Ghost Rider is super, super long. So actually, the first thing I'm going to do, we're gonna get something to eat here. I'm thinking of going with the meatballs, with the mashed potato, green onion, with the boysenberry sauce. So it looks like this is our line right here. So everybody has the same idea that I have about getting some food. Okay, so the first items that I decided to get today was the barbecue meatballs with boysenberry sauce, green onion, and mashed potato. And also this blood orange boysenberry lemonade. So let's go ahead and we'll try these out, and then at the end of the day, I will rank the items as far as what was the best. From we'll do the top 5 of the 6 items that I'm trying today. Okay, so let's go ahead and try these meatballs and see how they are. That's really good. I love the boysenberry barbecue sauce. And with the little mashed potato and the green onion, it's a really good mix. Very good. Let's try this blood orange lemonade with boysenberry. Sweet, a little sour, a little sweet. Very refreshing. I like it. But man, these meatballs, so good. That barbecue boysenberry sauce is amazing. Okay. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I love it. I would definitely recommend this one if you're coming here to Knott's for the Boysenberry Fair. This is definitely one to try. And the drink is really good as well. Love them both. Okay, so over by the far corner of the park by Ghost Rider, there's 4 Boysenberry Festival food carts. Well, they're kind of all tied together. So you've got one section that has the drinks, and then the rest has all the other food items that's available on the card. So I ended up getting the boysenberry barbecue meatballs over mashed potatoes and green onion, and I thought that it was fantastic. So that is definitely a good get here over at the Boysenberry Festival. So definitely check that one out. So I'm actually ready to go on a ride. I wanted to go on Ghost Rider earlier, but the line was really long. So I guess I'm gonna check it out now. We'll see how long it is. But if not, I'm just gonna kind of make my way around the park. I know we got some more food items up past Ghost Town, over by the rapids right in that area. So I'll probably grab something there when I get to that point. So yeah, it looks like the Ghost Rider line is still really long today. As you can see, it's starting right at the entrance. It seems like they have 2 cars going, but I'll try back at the end of the day and see if that line gets shorter or not. So anyways, we're gonna make our way back through Ghost Town again. And I really like the craft and vendors that they have there, how it's all set up this year. Really neat with the boysenberry decorations. So love that. All right, I'm with Shan and Jewel with Travel RT Adventures here at Knott's Berry Farm for the Boysenberry Festival 2026. It was awesome to meet you guys.
Great to meet you.
Giving them a shout out. Check out their channel, Travel RT Adventures. Appreciate meeting you guys today. I hope you have an amazing day here.
You too. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
All right, so I am making my way down Ghost Town again, and just wanted to show you all the shops that they have set up here for the Boysenberry Festival. I just think this is all really neat because you normally don't see it like this, even during the regular time here at Knott's Berry Farm. So this smells really good here. Yep. You got all the candles and scents here. Some really cool decorations here. And we also have the blacksmith, who I just passed. All right, I gotta go check out the blacksmith real quick. I remember coming here when I was younger. The blacksmith was always my favorite. I think he's still in here, but let's see. But this is where the blacksmith is, or where he should be. I don't think he's in here right now. He's probably on a break. Anyways, yeah. Working smithy here. Pretty cool. Key rings and a cowboy dinner bell. Not bad. All right, so we're gonna keep walking here and make our way down around the park here. I see some more food for Boysenberry Festival. I gotta stay away from the sweets, but definitely gonna have to try one. So this is you got a barbecue spot over here. A lot of this I know, but it's from my visits to the haunted, not scary farm event. It's pretty much how I know my way around the park, because I've come to the haunted event so many times over the as long as I can remember. I've been coming to the scary farm event, so this is really fun being out here during the day for the Boysenberry Festival. They just got a lot of crafts and food today. Some good some woodworks over here. It's pretty neat. I said it right.
I fully expected to see Buddy the Elf.
Huh. My gosh, that's Alf. That is Alf. I believe that's what the TV show was called. That's pretty funny. All right. Some pretty cool woodworks over there. And this is where I was talking about, back here in the corner. They've got the Rapids ride over here, so. Okay, so I'm over here by the Pony Express coaster. This is the shortest ride as far time-wise goes in the park. It's like under 2 minutes. It's a 90-minute wait. It's really busy here today. But anyways, this is what the ride looks like here. You know, I remember it being fun when I was younger, but it is extremely short for the amount of time you have to wait. So I'm gonna skip this one for right now, and I'll check back later on and see if the time drops. And if it drops significantly, I'll definitely give this one a go. Pony Express. All right, so right now I am actually at the back, towards the back part of Knott's. The back side of the park, where the bumper cars are at here. The Walter Knott Theater is right in front of me. A lot of good shows in that theater. I always remember the Elvira, Mistress of the Dark shows during Knott's Halloween Haunt. All right, so we're at the back side of the park here, and it's a lot less crowded back here, which is pretty good. This is kind of funny. I was just actually thinking of memories when I was younger coming here, and then I see this take a stroll down memory lane. All right, I thought that was funny. This is a nice day. I'm just hoping to get on some rides. Again, the lines are just super, super long. They've got Knott's Berry Tales. It's a dark ride that they have here. They've changed it over the years. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember what it was before. But anyways, here's their arcade. Again, you got a lot of the claw machines. I think a lot of the machines dish out tickets. I kind of miss the arcades back in my day, back in the 80s. Video games. Well, you got Cruise and Blast here, the Wild West Shootout, but you know what I mean. Classic retro gaming from the 80s. Nothing can beat that. Well, that's kind of cool. You got some retro Space Invaders here. Man, this is a better Space Invaders than from when I was growing up. And then of course you got Halo Fire Team Raven. Right, so I mean, there's some games that they didn't have back in the day, but pretty cool. All right, so this is the arcade again, located beneath the Berry Tales dark ride. All right, so I decided to go on Knott's Berry Tales. This line has been really long. I mean, it's not a lot of people in the line. It's just the way they control the line to get you on the ride. I think I've been waiting in line for 40 minutes. It's crazy. Anyways, Knott's Berry Tales. So this is it's a shooting gallery ride. I remember during Knott's Halloween Haunt, it was like some kind of horror theme shoot. with like a underwater sea witch or something like that. So it was kind of fun. So I've never done the regular daytime shooting gallery here for it, the digital shooting gallery. So anyways, yeah, decided to go on this ride. So hopefully it'll be worth my wait, but I don't know. I do want to take a second here. Again, thank you everybody for watching this video today and joining me on my 4th journey. Yep, Knott's is theme park journey number 4 out of 50. So I am 8% to completing my challenge. So again, thank you for being here with me and watching this. It's been pretty exciting, and I know the challenge is going to get greater as I start to venture out of Southern California. It's been kind of nice so far. These next few months, I've been able to. These last few months, excuse me, I've been able to stay in California, in SoCal. We do have a lot of attractions down here, so that's been kind of nice. But soon that's going to shift, where I'll start venturing out and traveling to hit these theme parks further away from home. So again, it's the journey's been exciting. I've met a lot of great people, and I've really been enjoying it, and I love bringing the adventure to you. So again, thank you, Adventures, for everything. All right, we're about to get on the ride here. All right, so I just went on Knott's Berry Tales, and it was all right. You know, you have to put on the 3D glasses, and it's the shooter, right, where you're kind of just trying to knock all the baddies out of the way. So I mean, it was fun. So again, that's the Knott's Berry Tales ride. It's one of the slow dark rides here at Knott's Berry Farm. All right, so making our way over to the boardwalk area. Calico straight ahead, and we've got the boardwalk over here, so we'll see how long some of these lines are for some of the coasters they have here. Boardwalk area is always fun, so let's go check it out. All right, this is hang time. And boy, they just leave you there hanging. All right, I just got off of hang time. It was a long wait. Its sign said an hour. It was more like an hour and 30 minutes, maybe hour and 40. First time I went on it, that hang time right at the beginning where you just sit there looking straight down, they put me in the very front row. That was a different feeling, let me tell you, my friends. I recommend riding this one if you haven't been on it, and if you're a coaster enthusiast, it's really good. Hang time at Knott's Berry Farm. All right, this one is called the Coast Rider. I was thinking of going on this one, but 80-minute wait. I'm like, for this one, I could see if it drops down later. I'm going to keep making my way around to the other end of the boardwalk and see what we can find. But a lot of the rides are fun here. All right, this one is the Accelerator. I think this is one of the smoothest roller coasters that I've ever been on. From all the parks I've been on, it is one of the smoothest. This one's super fun. I've been on it a few times. Gonna attempt to ride it today. We'll see how long the wait is. But yeah, I love the accelerator. This one's great. All right, so Knott's has a pretty fun boardwalk area with all the carnival games. They got a good variety. Little friend. And of course, my favorite growing up that I remember is the 3-point challenge. Yes, basketball was our go-to. But anyways, they have a lot of fun games here.
All right. It's closed. Balls are clear. Scoreboard's ready.
Uh-oh, we have someone ready to shoot.
We're going to start anyway. 3, 2, 1.
Let's see how he goes.
First shot to high ball.
Oh, he got it.
Bouncing in. Second one's an air ball. There we go. That's our second point on the board. Third straight front. Berry ball. That's 4 on the
Okay,
board.
not bad.
All right, here we go. Top of the key. We already have a mini basketball. We just need one more point to walk away with the bigger one. Actually, 2 more points. There it is. 5 on the board. Now we did 5. Never mind. We got 7 now. All right, we just need 3 more for the next upgrade. Coming down to the berry balls, which we got plenty of time. 9 on the board. No good on that one. Final berry ball. Ah, no good. But hey, you won yourself a big
Hey, that was actually pretty good.
The new high score of the day.
And he set the high score of the day. Look at that.
I'm not mistaken.
Hey, that guy was actually pretty good shooting the 3-pointers. It's really hard to make those baskets. I don't know. I think the rims might be slightly smaller than the ball. I don't know. That's what I think. But I always find it a lot harder to shoot at the theme parks. But I think it's that way for a reason. All right, I'm coming up to Supreme Scream. Supreme Scream? Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. Passing on Supreme Scream, sorry. All right, so we're gonna head into Fiesta Village over here, and I want to see about going on the railroad. Okay, so I need to make my way around, so we're just gonna go through this area here. And I do remember they have this coaster here. It's a smaller coaster. This one's the Jaguar. It's pretty fun. I've been on it quite a few times. And there's also Montezuma's Revenge, but I know they're redoing that one. I don't think that one is open today. And I don't know if the Jaguar is open today either. It does not appear so. All right, so we're just gonna. I was gonna walk around through Camp Snoopy. I've had a few requests to show the kid areas in the park, so let's go take a look over there. Okay, I just left Fiesta Village. The Jaguar is running, so I lied there. Sorry. And right now I am in the kids area of Knott's. Camp Snoopy. So this is Off-Road Rally. We got some pretty fun rides for the kids. As you can see, we've got the camp swing right here. Yeah, this area is always super, super busy. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the rides here. This area is also fantastic during Knott's Scary Farm season. It's a great scare zone. They always do a lot of attention to detail in this area as well for that. So you got this spring garden here. And then we can go venture over here in the cave. I remember they have that. They got a few more rides over here. The Tender Paw Twister. So you got a kid-friendly coaster right here. So that's pretty cool. And I believe if we can make our way down here, this will take us into the cave. I actually remember that you can go back here through the Knott Scary Farm. They did such a good job. This was like a zombie hunt that you had to kind of make your way through here. And zombies would they would actually chase you through here. And you had to run across this bridge right here. The bouncing bridge. You can go either way. Actually, I'm gonna go the other way. So let's make my way around. All right. I'm scaring the kids. Just making my way through the bridge. All right, made it. Well, that was a detour. And then I believe there's a small coaster here called the Sierra. It's called the Sierra Sidewinder, I believe. Yes, I do remember that. And this is going to be the end up here of Camp Snoopy. It's pretty big, actually. It's for the kids area. It's a really good size. So, and then we got I did forget about this. The flying ace. Yes, the flying ace. Snoopy's flying ace. This is a fun one for the kids. I always enjoyed the planes growing up. And we've got Beagle Scout Acres, so you can get your photo op with Snoopy. Let's go take a look at Snoopy real quick. Yep, the Peanuts meet and greet. It's kind of fun. Got meet and greet with Snoopy. We have one more meet and greet on the other side, which is Woodstock. There he is. Good old Woodstock. That's pretty cool. So all you Snoopy fans can get your meet and greet with Snoopy and Woodstock. Okay, and this is the famous Silver Bullet, where your feet hang. No floor on this one. This one's a lot of fun. I'm gonna go on this next since I'm right here. But yeah, this is the Silver Bullet. That one is fantastic. It's a lot smoother than what I remembered. I thought it was a little bit rougher, but that one is actually pretty smooth as well. Not terribly high, but it's fun. It has a lot of G's with the inverted twists and whatnot. So yeah, that is definitely a fun one. I'm kind of getting thirsty here, ready to try some more food from the Boysenberry Festival. So let's see what we can find here real quick. I think I'm in a prime area here. So, I mean, when I see the Boysenberry picnic tables, I think this is a location here. So I'm kind of back towards Ghost Town again. So gonna take a look here real quick at my card and see what I can find. Okay, so this is the Wilderness Hall and Tap Room. This space is dedicated to the Boysenberry Festival, and there are some sections on the card that you can order from here, and drinks as well. So you can get some food, treats, and drinks in this section here, and that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, so for the second tier of the Boysenberry Festival, I ended up getting the boysenberry chicken with lettuce wraps, and I got the kiwi boysenberry lemonade. So this looks really good, and it was recommended to me. I asked what they thought was the best here, so let's see. Okay, and here goes the kiwi lemonade. Yeah, that's really good. So I actually like it better than the blood orange lemonade with boysenberry that I had earlier this morning. Yeah, that's really good. And here's the chicken. Boysenberry chicken. Yeah, that's good. It's lightly battered in tempura. I think it'll be better if I have a piece with the lettuce wrap, so we'll do one of those. All right, so I tried eating the chicken with the lettuce. It's a little difficult, but I did eat some with lettuce. Oh, here we go. Got some with the lettuce. Okay. That's very refreshing with the lettuce. I like it. Yeah, that was pretty good. But I did like the boysenberry kiwi lemonade a lot better than the raspberry. I'm sorry, a lot better than the blood orange boysenberry lemonade. All right, I'm going to finish up the lettuce cups that I have left, and we'll keep this moving. Okay, so this is still Ghost Town, Calico. I'm heading towards Calico Square, which is the heart of Knott's Berry Farm. All right, I'm thinking maybe we go take a trip on the Rio Grande Southern. Let's go see how long a wait that line is for the railroad.
Yeah, feel free to get a closer picture, Fred.
I am now on the Rio Grande Southern Railroad. We're going to take our trip around Knott's Berry Farm. And plus, I wanted a little break from walking. My feet are getting a little sore.
Oh, with the, yeah.
Okay, that was terrible. Put it down. No, I get it. It's hot. You're ready. Okay. All right. All right, everybody. Listen, I didn't say it yet. Relax. You know what? Forget it. Got what? Just take your money. Or, well, not your money, because obviously you need it for new pants. So. Now look, I don't want to see any of this in a court of law marked Exhibit A, all right? This is for home use only, perhaps someday posting on the internet. Wait, are these yours? Nope. But you don't. Those things are expensive. Yeah, no, they got $4.
All right, I just got off the train. I'm here in the heart of Knott's Berry Farm. This is the Calico Square, and they've got their Knott's Preserve, the musical celebration show. This is where it'll be taking place later in the day. All right. Yeah, so in this area, we've got the Calico Mine Company, the Calico train. This is the one that takes you over here, that takes you inside the caverns. This is a great ride if you're looking to rest. It is a little long today. This ride is usually a walk-on, but because it's Boysenberry Festival, everything is a lot longer today. And then, of course, one of my favorite rides is the log ride. And yes, this line is super long. I think it's starting, yeah, like right over here. But this one, yeah, been on this one tons of times. It's just a fun one to cool off. And it has a pretty nice drop here at the end. It's a lot of fun. And you don't really get too wet on it. I think if you're in the very front, you'll get some water, but other than that, not too bad. It's about an hour wait, maybe a little bit longer, but I'm gonna go try to hit Ghost Rider. That one is something I definitely want to do. Okay, so I am gonna make my way back towards. I am making my way back towards the front of the park, and I'm cutting through here through. Gonna cut again through Ghost Town. So we're gonna attempt Ghost Rider. Hopefully, it seems like the line died down a little bit. So we're gonna make an attempt at that. Okay, I've been in line for about an hour. Knott is really starting to test my patience. All right, so I just went on the Ghost Rider, and that is a great way to finish off the early evening. I love that ride. It's fantastic. I think they did a much better job, or they've touched it up. I remember that ride used to be very jerky, but it was a lot better. I sat in the very back, so and usually that's the worst spot, but it wasn't really that bad at all. But I had a lot of fun. Right now I am going into Ghost Town Bakery, and I'm gonna pick up a few desserts to bring back with me. I am really full. I can't eat anymore. I'll let you know what I decide to get. I'm still contemplating. There's a few items I don't know which ones I want yet, but I will show you those. I'm going to go grab these shortly, and then I am going to get ready to head out. It's been a wonderful day, and I'm so glad that all of you were with me on this fourth stop of my journey here. All right, so I ended up getting the strawberry shortcake sushi roll. It's strawberry shortcake. It's rolled up with boysenberry cream and a frosting as well. And then I got a giant palmier. It's called a giant palmier cookie. It's like a flaky, kind of looks like a croissant type cookie. That's dusted with white chocolate and boysenberry jelly, I think. So yeah, I just asked, tell me what's the two best that you have available. They were sold out. Quite a few things were sold out, so just ended up getting what was the best, and I thought I'd ask. So okay, I am heading out of the park. This area is pretty cool. They have some shops here. They've got the cable car kitchen. Last minute effort to grab some funnel cake as you leave the park. And then I also wanted to show you, here we can go through here, Virginia's gift shop. This is a pretty big gift shop here in front of the park. It's normally super crowded in here, so this is actually one of the first time actually that I've been in here where there's hardly been anybody in here. I'm kind of whispering too, just trying to be a little bit quiet. But anyways, yeah, they have a lot of cool Knott's merch in here. It's a pretty big shop. This is located in the front of the park, just right outside the park. As you head back towards parking. And over here, this is what I wanted to show you. This is a very popular place here. This is Knott's Chicken Dinner restaurant here, and they have very famous fried chicken. It's been here forever. I can walk in here and just show you the restaurant. You usually have to make reservations to come in here. It's always busy. But this is a great place, especially if you're wanting famous Knott's fried chicken. All right, adventurers. Well, that concludes journey number 4 to Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, California. Had a great day here today for the Boysenberry Festival. It was awesome. I'll do a review. I'll do a commentary review on this journey coming up soon. I kept some thoughts in my mind about some of the things I wanted to share with you that I thought would be important when you do decide to come here to Knott's Berry Farm. So this was journey number 4. I am 8% complete. Let's go, 8%. I've got 46 more stops to go. Again, the journey it's 2 years long. My challenge to myself is to have that completed in 2 years and to be doing this and bringing you content full time. That is my goal. So I'm still a long way to go. And I know I can't do this journey without all of you watching my content. So again, I really appreciate it. Please, if you haven't, hit that like and subscribe button below. And also, if you can, put some comments out there. I love to reply to your comments and get back to you and answer any questions that you may have in regards to my journey or to my day here at Knott's Berry Farm in beautiful Buena Park, California. Also, please, in the comments I have pinned on top the link to the Adventure Pass community. It's free to join. Please come join the community where there's like-minded individuals who love everything about theme parks, travel, food, fun, adventure, and of course, following along with me on my journey. All right, adventurers. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate all you. I am so glad I finally completed journey number 4. Take care, my friends, and we will talk to you soon on the next adventure.
Hey guys.
Have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.
Are you a YouTuber?
Howdy, y'all. This is Cornelius James here at the Knott Blacksmith Shop, and you're watching Mark, the Adventure Pass. Like and subscribe.
How's it going, folks? I'd like to welcome y'all to my classroom right here on Boysenberry Farm. I want to thank y'all for tuning into the channel Adventure Past. My name is Mr. Payne, P-A-Y-N-E, it's not the other spelling, and I hope to see you in the next class.
So this is the Kodiak Bear saying you better watch Mark on the Adventure Pass. Make it happen.
Well, let's go ahead and give a nice shout out to Mark here with Adventure Pass. He's one hell of a guy, and you're going to want to follow him, that's for sure.